Hello Year 2, Mr. Malin here, and we're going to be doing some more guided reading today. So today our text is going to be called Solid, Liquid or Gas, and it's going to tie in with our science later on today. So as usual, we're going to look through the text first of all, we're going to read through it, and then we're going to go through each question once at a time. You're going to have a go at answering it, and then I'm going to go through the answers that I got, and we'll see if they match up. So sit back, relax, and we'll read our text, which is called Solid, Liquid or Gas.
Solid, Liquid or Gas by Isabel Thomas. What are things made from? A long time ago, the Greeks began to investigate. They burned a stick to split it into the different parts it was made from. Flames blazed. Smoke came out. Ash was left behind. The ash was damp. The Greeks said that everything must be made from these parts: air, water, rock, fire. Let's find out more. Air. Air is all around us. Air is a gas. We cannot see air, but we can feel it when we move quickly. Animals and plants cannot live without air. Water. Water rains down from the clouds. It is in ponds, rivers, and seas. Water takes the same shape as its container. We can dive into water. We can drink water. Water is a liquid. Rock. There are lots of different types of rocks on our planet. Rocks can be hard, and rocks can be soft. Chalk. Rocks feel cold and dry. Rocks are solids. Fire. We see fire when we burn something. Fire gives out light. Fire gives out heat too. It can stop us getting cold. The heat from fire can cook food. Fire is not solid or liquid. It is plasma, a very hot gas. The Greeks were the first to spot these different forms that things can take. Balloon, acorn, puddle, crayons. Look at the things around you. Snow, tea, fire, jam, cake. Are they solid, liquid, gas, plasma? How can you tell?
I don't know about you, but I learned a lot from that text. Let's have a look at our first question, number 1. What did the Greeks burn to find out what it was made from? And the answer is on page 3. So the Greeks burned something to find out what it was made from. So we need to go back into the text, look at page 3, and then see if we can find the answer to that question. So let's have a look. Remember, we're going to go through each question at a time, and you can pause the video to give you a chance to answer that question. Let's just turn back to the pages. Page 3 we're looking for. There we go, page 3. So take a look and pause the video, answer the question, and then hit play when you're ready. Okay, I wonder if you managed to find the answer. They burned a stick to split it into the different parts it was made from. So I'm going to highlight that because I'm going to use that to answer the question. There we go. Perfect. Now let's go back to the questions, onto the sheet. Question 1. What did the Greeks burn to find out what it was made from? It wasn't a rock, it wasn't a balloon, it wasn't water. It was a stick. So I'm going to put a tick in the stick box. Okay, question 2. Name the 4 parts that the Greeks said everything must be made from. The answer is on page 5. So we're looking for 4 different things that the Greeks said everything must be made from. So we'll go back to the text, we'll turn forwards to page 5. You can hit pause, have a go at answering the question. Remember, you're looking for those 4 parts that the Greeks thought everything was made from. Then hit play when you're ready. Okay, so you should have answered question 2. So it says the Greeks said that everything must be made from these parts: air, fire, water, and rock. Alright, so there are our answers then. Let's go back to the questions. Question 2. Name the 4 parts that the Greeks said everything must be made from. Can you remember what one of them was? I think the first one was air. And I think the second one was fire. And then the third one I think was water. And the fourth one I think was rock. There we go. Perfect. Okay, question 3. Is water a solid, a liquid, or a gas? That's on page 9. Let's take a look at page 9. There we go. So take a look, read through it, pause the video, answer the question, and hit play when you're ready. Okay, it says we can dive into water, we can drink water. Water is a liquid. There we go. So let's go back to the question. Is water a solid, a liquid, or a gas? Well, it said in the text, water is a liquid. So that's exactly what I'm going to write for question 3. Water is a liquid. Perfect. Okay, let's move on to question 4. Give 3 ways that fire is useful to us. Pages 12 to 13. So let's turn back to pages 12 to 13. There we go. So we're looking for 3 ways that fire is useful to us. So hit pause, find 3 ways that it's useful, write them down, and hit play when you're ready. Okay, let's have a look. We can see fire when we burn something. That's definitely a useful way of using fire. It can be used to burn something. So I'm going to highlight that part. I could use that for my answer. Fire gives out light. Fire gives out heat too. It can stop us from getting cold. For heat from fire can cook food. Right, so there are 4 ways that fire can be useful to us. So I'm going to choose 3 of those. I'm going to choose it. Oh no, not it. I need to write the I need to write the common noun, which is fire. There we go. Fire gives us light. That's one way it's useful to us. Second way, it gives us heat. I can start using that pronoun it now because we know we're talking about the fire. And the third way, we can use it to cook. Full stop. Or you might have put something about it being used to burn things because that was in the text, but make sure for whatever your answer was, it was something that was from the text. Okay, question 5. Are all rocks hard? Page 10. Okay, have a look, hit pause, and hit play once you've answered the question. Okay, there are lots of different types of rocks on our planet. Rocks can be hard and rocks can be soft. Oh, so are all rocks hard? Rocks can be hard and rocks can be soft. I think I'm going to highlight that because that sounds important. So now it's really important to link any answers that we have directly from the text, unless it says it's asking us for our own opinion. Okay, are all rocks hard? No, because some rocks are soft. So I've linked it back to the text. I've explained why and used the text to help me. I hope you got the same answers or similar answers to what I did. Well done, Year 2, and I can't wait to see you for our next lesson. So enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back here very soon. Bye.